Good evening, James Bay.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. How have you been?
I've been good. I finally got some music out. I mean, it's cool because the last time I saw you, obviously, I was just excited, and I was actually talking about my new music for the first time the last time I saw you. And now it exists in the world, so it's very exciting.
How have you found the world's reaction to the new single?
Pretty amazing. I found out it got 1 million streams in the first 24 hours, and then it's past 2 million. Tonight it hit 3 million, and it's only been out for a few days, so it's very exciting.
I mean, you mentioned a kind of LCD sound system, David Bowie, Frank Ocean thing. I mean, how far deep into those kind of areas do you think the album goes? Is it just an inspiration, or does it properly saturate?
Yeah, good question. And you've heard one song at this point, so those influences go further into the music than you can necessarily hear in this one song in Wild Love. But yeah, I am excited to say that, because as you get, and eventually you will be able to get deep into the whole album, you'll hear lots more of those influences and other influences. There's one song that I haven't been able to avoid saying Sesame Street was an inspiration in terms of its sound, like the sound of that and the atmosphere of that kids show. Yeah, I mean, almost. There was, and it makes me think also there was a song on my first record called Scars, and I remember being in the studio and the music from The Lion King, the intro music to The Lion King, I was saying to my producer, Jakir, I was saying, like, I need it to sound a bit more like that, a bit more like that, a bit more like that. So there are some more direct musical influences, of course, but there are some completely random ones as well. And you'll hear them when the album comes out.
It's going to be full of surprises, yeah?
I like to think so, yeah.
Are you looking forward to the point where people can start talking about how the music is a departure and be like, oh shit, he's taking his hat off?
Of course, yeah. No, sorry, man. Yeah. Yes. Look, you know, people are already saying that about Wild Love, and that really excites me. And of course about, you know, more visual things. But this is the beginning of it all, and it's there in all its forms. The departure I'm making from who I was before, the evolution that I'm going through.
What have you done with all your hats, though?
I only had 3.
Oh, shit.
And one of them was really old, so I sort of sacked that off a long time ago, and I had 2. And they're in the cupboard. It's not that exciting. Sorry.
They'll go in a museum one day.
I can only hope.
When you do like a David Bowie-style exhibition.
Right, as long as we keep saying that, you and me, then maybe we'll get there. Fingers crossed.
And we're here to celebrate the best music of the last year. What would you say your favourite record of the last year was?
That's a slightly difficult one. Good question. You know, and this is very in keeping with tonight, because apparently Liam Gallagher is performing live. I thought it was cool to see him because he did the Beady Eye thing a while ago. I thought it was cool to see him put a solo record out, so that's probably in there for me.
Try and meet Liam tonight?
You never know. You never know.